When it comes to ARK, there's many different ways of survival, but there's one that stands out a little bit different: rat holes. So without further ado, we proudly present top 10 unseen rat holes on Crystal Isles. What's going on, guys? It's the Outcasts and welcome back to another rat hole video. We have not done one of these in a while, as you guys have seemed to love our other videos, so this is more of like a test video to see if you guys still want some more rat holes. But anyways, we're going to be going over the top 10 unseen rat holes on Crystal Isles. These are basically the final rat holes on ARK, well, for this map at least. And if you guys still have more, feel free to let us know and we'll try to add them to a new video. But these rat holes are based off of ones that we found, and man, this was a stressful video to make, but we hope you guys enjoy. Don't forget to leave a like and also subscribe if you're new. Go follow us on Instagram as we post behind the scenes footage of just random content that we make. And also, don't forget to join the Discord if you guys have any questions or anything or any kind of needs that you guys want. We will be sure to answer you. But we hope you guys enjoy. Now on to the video. Coming at number 10, we have this rat hole that we found at 51 latitude and 77.6 longitude. Here it is on the map for you guys. And basically, this rat hole, we're going to start it off a little bit simple. And you know, just like a lot of these rat holes, but this one is a little bit simple. A lot of you guys may not know, but if you come up to these, a lot of these actually have rat holes in them, believe it or not. But this one, we found it by accident, and it is a little tiny rat hole. It's really made for maybe hiding loot, maybe a solo player, really whatever you want. Most people wouldn't even know that there's a base in here, so you're not going to really need to focus on defense for this, but this is why that's at number 10. Coming at number 9, this one can be found at 45.3 latitude and 81.8 longitude. Here it is on the map again for you guys. And basically this one is actually pretty similar to one of our other rat holes that we showed off before, but it is in fact in a different location. It is very, very similar though, is what I found. In fact, we actually thought that it was the old one, but it really wasn't. But if you look right up in here, a lot of people wouldn't even know that there's a little area up here. But if you just follow these little vines up here, all you really see is this, and then you look back and then look at this. Pretty decent sized area for a little base. You can either use a cliff plat or just build it on unofficial servers. These probably will not work for official. Number 10 works for unofficial, and this one is going to be also for unofficial. But anyways, this is a pretty big area that I'd say if you use the cliff plat and all that and get everything set up pretty well. But that's why this is at number 9. Coming in number 8, this rat hole can be found at 34.2 latitude and 50.6 longitude. Here it is on the map, again for you guys. But anyways, this rat hole is actually very familiar and very similar to the old rat hole that we did in the snow cave. This is just on a completely different side. It is actually a very big area. This will work 100% for official. So just know that this is for you official guys if the devs do not patch this, but I don't think they'll patch it because it has a big enough entrance to where you're able to see spin in and all that. So I feel like the devs are going to leave this one in here. But as you can see, right as you go and enter, right here on the right is a huge little plateau area. It is a little bit angled, so that is unfortunate about that part. But you can build on that 100%. And up here, I don't know if this is official or not. I don't think it is, but if it's on unofficial, you can build in this entire cave. Layer it up, put dino storage, just do whatever you want, but that's why this is at number 8. Coming in number 7, we have this rat hole that can be found at 30.6 latitude and 55.0 longitude. Again, here it is on the map for you guys, but this one's actually pretty similar to the last one, because it is again in the exact same cave. Like we said, there are a good amount of rat holes in here. There's still some in here that will probably have not been found yet, which we're going to try to look for. But anyways, as you look right up here, there's a little entrance. There's one issue with this, is it's just a very long pathway to get in here, which means you can turtle soak it technically. But this will only work for unofficial. But as you can see, it's a pretty decent sized area. You can put a little turret wall, make it solo or duo or maybe a trio base. That's why this is at number 7. Coming at number 6, this one can be found at 42.5 latitude and 71.6 longitude. Again, here it is on the map. And this one is a bit of a weird rat hole, I will admit. This is another random one that we just flew into by accident. But as you can see, this is what gives this rat hole the number 6 spot. As you can see right here is this entrance. If you look at it, it's not easy to get into, which means if you have a proper turret wall set up in here, there's no way people are getting into this thing. Yes, there is not that much room, but if you see that other little entrance right over there, you actually cannot get through that, which I like a lot. You put maybe a couple turrets on there, defend that little area, and they'll never be getting in. But that's why this is at number 6. Coming at number 5, this rat hole can be found at 41.8 latitude and 69.7 longitude. Again, here it is on the map. This one, the biggest reason why I like this one is because it has a small entrance, and it actually has metal spawns in here if you do not build on top of them, so it might be a little bit difficult. But that just basically means if you're a solo player, you can just log on every day, get your metal, then be done. But as you can see right up here, you can automatically see metal from the start. This little area, it's very tiny over here, but if you look in here, this is where the real area is right through there. But if you look over here, we're going to go over here first. I like this little area because it's a pretty decent size. It can hold a good amount of room if you build it right. Be a little vault storage area. But let's get over to this other area. But as you can see, this leads right over here into this area, and yes, there is a pretty big entrance over here, unfortunately, but this is still considered a rat hole because of this little area right here. But this is why this is at number 5. Coming in number 4, this rat hole can be found at 53.3 and 58.9 longitude and latitude. Here it is on the map again, and yes, this is a very awkward area for a rat hole, because if you guys know the volcano area of Crystal Isles, you'll know there's not really any rat holes over here. This area is considered a rat hole because it has a small entrance, but the reason why this is at number 4 is because of how hidden it is until this video comes out and this spoils the whole thing. But if this somehow hasn't been found by people on your server, you're going to want to build here. Yes, you're going to get hurt by the lava, but if you have enough health, you can drop right into here over in this little entrance. You may need a PT to get in. But as you can see, it is a little difficult, but once you get in here, it is very rewarding at the end. Yes, it does teleport you out like that, which is what I've noticed, so you have to be careful a little bit. Again, I don't know why it teleports you, but as you can see, look at this little tiny entrance right here. I'm gonna maybe put a couple foundations, build a little solo base, and this is the perfect base for a solo. Also, as you can see, you can literally go under the lava right there. If it doesn't stop teleporting me, I would show you. But you can go under the lava and actually build stuff in here. But if you see right about here, there's no lava, so you can't even be damaged right here. So this is why this is at number 4. Coming at number 3, this rat hole can be found at 34.7 latitude and 49.3 longitude. Here it is on the map. It is in this little cave right over here, kind of like with the other ones earlier, because this cave is just so massive, it will never stop ending. Yeah, I know, it's pretty crazy. There's just so many rat holes that still have not been found. But if you look right over here, you'll notice, and yeah, it doesn't look like there's any rat holes until you fly over here in this little corner. Right over here, which a lot of people are not gonna do. If you put a little turret tower out front, it'll keep people away. No one's gonna fly over there. Put a little like fake base over there to make it look like there's there, and then they'll discover this little area down here. This does work for official along with all the other ones before, but as you can see right here, look at this thing. It just has a tiny little entrance and then it's huge inside. This is perfect for any size tribe to hide in. You can literally put tech teleporters, tech trans, anything that you guys really want in here. This thing will easily fit an 8x8, so feel free to be building in here. But this is why this is at number 3. Coming in number 2, this rat hole can be found at 75.4 latitude and 67.6 longitude, and here it is on the map. But anyways, if you guys are still watching to this 9-minute mark, comment OC. You know what? Let's do something a little different. Comment hashtag OC2020. Just to be a little different, because why not? Because we've seen how big of an impact you guys really have done to this channel just by commenting OCYT. There's so many of you, and man, we're gonna try to heart every single one of the comments that we see of you guys doing that. And you know, we'll put you in like the best of 2020 video. We'll put every single OCYT comment, OC2020 comment. We'll put every single one of them in a video. But anyways, as you can see, this rat hole is back here in the waterfall, and as you see, it has a very small entrance. And then look, it drops straight down. Okay, there we go. It drops straight down right here. It's just a huge area, put some cliff flats. This unfortunately probably doesn't work on official, but as you can see, it has an entire water breeding area. This is why this is at number 2. And finally, coming in number 1, this rat hole can be found at 36.5 latitude and 49.4 longitude. Here it is in the map. Again, it is in this little ice cave. Yes, we know. We'll try to look in different spots, but hey, we changed it up from just the floating island. I think we only had 2 floating island ones in here, so that's pretty good for this video, because last video is just straight floating island rat holes. This is my favorite rat hole of all Crystal Isles, because it's kind of like the Valguero rat hole actually. As you can see right here, look at this thing. It drops straight down. Just don't fall into that little thing or you'll get stuck. But look at this rat hole. This thing is just insane. And it's not done yet. It's not even close to done. You walk all the way down in here and look at the size of this thing. It is huge. This is by far one of my most favorite rat holes on ARK. Just a huge entrance. This area in here works on official, and if you build it right on the very top, that'll work on official too. But if you're on unofficial, just imagine the size of the base that you can build. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to leave a like if you're new, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and peace out.